Des, we are back at our home stadium on Saturday, a place that we've rather enjoyed going to over the last couple of months. Just how much are you looking forward to taking on Burnley at home this Saturday?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think to bring a club of the size of Burnley, obviously a Premier League side last year, to the Kassam, another really tough test for us, but one that we've had a good home record ourselves, and our fans from the back end of last season through to the start of this have enjoyed that journey with us, and it's certainly a journey that we want to continue trying to have, and we'll be doing as much as we can to put ourselves in the best position to get a performance come Saturday.
Yeah, you're talking about Burnley there, Premier League team last season, started the season off well and had an impressive victory against Leeds last weekend also. But again, I imagine your message going into this is just all about ourselves and how we can approach this game and attack Burnley.
Yeah, look, this season's it's a journey, and it's one that we're going into many unknowns, but we're not going in scared about that unknown. It's about trying to prepare ourselves as well as we can for every test that we faced, and we've faced 6 very tough ones so far, but we've equipped ourselves well enough to come away with what we have already, and we'll do the same against Burnley. It's a wonderful opportunity for us to try and play our way and do what we do against a very good side, and I've said before, if we stick true to who we are and what we are, that's all I can ask of the players, and hopefully that puts us in the best position to take the game as well as we can.
There's so much excitement about going into these home games, Des. Do you get that sense from the players as well, that they have a real buzz when it comes to a Saturday going to the Kassam?
Yeah, you do, around the whole place. Probably because we're not playing Saturday, Tuesday. That kind of excitement builds through the week, Saturday to Saturday. And, players just want to play games. They're very good in their training sessions, but if you ask a player, I'm sure they'd prefer to play a game than train. So certainly, the excitement we've had around the place for the last 6 months, we want to try and continue on. And yeah, that's making sure that we control that excitement to make sure that we're clear on what we do and how we do it.
Mm-hmm. In terms of talking about games, we did have a game here at the training ground on Tuesday as well, which got some extra minutes into the legs of some of the players. How well positioned are we going into this game against Burnley in terms of the overall squad?
Yeah, look, we don't have a reserve team, so we spoke about trying to organise competition to allow those players, who we are carrying a heavy squad in terms of numbers, making sure that when we don't have these cup games that we had last year, that we at least have some football to allow these players to get match sharpness, so when they're either starting on the weekend for the Championship or they're coming on to try and impact the game, that they're in a better position, which makes us in a better position. And we've entered an under-21 league, and that allows us to play 4 overage players as well as anyone that is under 21, and we made full use of that against a very good Luton side here at the training ground, where Jacob Knightbridge played, Hide played, we had Ben Nelson, Dane Scarlett, Louis Sibley, to name a few. Marcelino played the 90, Malcolm, so it served a really good purpose, and give players the opportunity to show themselves how well they can play, but also put them in a good position and us in a strong position come Saturday, whether they start or they come on to finish the game, that they should be in a better place because of that.
Mm-hmm. In terms of the team news, Des, we know that we've got a couple of injuries to the squad. How much is that an opportunity for some of the other guys in the team to step up and to state their claim in the team?
Yeah, we've got 5 players out that have featured heavily for us already this season, but we've tried to build depth in the short space of time that we had in the off-season, but not just depth, but quality in depth. And players, whether it's suspensions, whether it's performance, or whether it's team selection, will get opportunities and need to be ready for them, and that's what these opportunities now present. And whether it's the game on the game on Tuesday we played against Luton, where I've missed the likes of Will Goodwin and Kyle Edwards that also played in that. We feel we've built depth, but it's making sure again we don't test it too much more, because we know the challenges this league brings. But we've done, like I said, as much as we can to prepare for it, and now it's. I'd like to think we've put the players in the best space to try and now go and perform.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.